There are 3 ways to make purchases on AliExpress using PayPal as a payment option. Keep watching this video if you want to find out. Now, making payments via PayPal on AliExpress is difficult. However, it isn't without a workaround. And that's what I will cover in this video. Please note that not all suppliers accept PayPal as an option on the giant Chinese marketplace. In most cases, the US and UK suppliers will accept PayPal as a payment option, but their Chinese counterparts wouldn't go with that option. Obviously, this is to protect their profit. Now, let's get into the video. Method 1. In this method, you need to filter your product search by shipping destination and set it to either the US or UK. What this does is that makes it easy to find suppliers willing to accept PayPal. How you do this is by looking at the top right-hand corner of your dashboard. You'll see the option to change your shipping address. As you can see from the image on screen, I changed mine to the US. And at the checkout page it brought out the option of making payments with PayPal. Through this method, virtually every product on AliExpress shipping to the US or UK has the PayPal payment method option. Other than the US and UK, paying via PayPal to your supplier can only be done outside the platform manually, and that means the transaction is not bound by AliExpress policy. You are only protected by PayPal protection policy. This is the first workaround and the easiest to follow. Method 2. In this method, the supplier or seller will need to send an invoice to the buyer from their business PayPal account. Sending the invoice will allow the seller to include details of the transaction initiated by the buyer. That is, product costs and shipping information. The buyer will then go ahead and make payment using the invoice. In my experience, if the transaction involves large figures, PayPal will place the money on hold for 21 days or until when the buyer testifies that they've received the goods. The third and final method involves using AliExpress agents to buy on your behalf using PayPal. AliExpress agents are third-party companies not owned by AliExpress. They make it easy to procure your goods on AliExpress without the threat of scams and all other harassment buyers face. Using this method, you can make payment via your PayPal account to the third-party company while they make the payment on your behalf to the supplier. The major reason why people make use of agents is so as not to get scammed by fake suppliers, an option mostly considered by newbies in the dropshipping space. You should also note that the agents could also be scammers. So while you're careful when selecting a supplier, you should also be careful when choosing an AliExpress agent. Some agents provide more services including warehousing, shipping, and many other services. Absolutely, they also have their own charges. You sure bet that it isn't for free, right? Taking this route might cost you an extra dough, but if you're able to find a good AliExpress agent, it would make your product sourcing exercise a blissful experience. AliExpress PayPal alternative. You might find it interesting to know that there are other very good PayPal alternative for doing transactions on AliExpress. AliExpress allows you to choose from a wide range of payment options when shopping on their platform. Here is a list of top 3 payment gateways we recommend. Point 1. Alipay. Alipay is owned by the giant Alibaba and it's their payment gateway that handles payment for all their marketplaces including AliExpress and Alibaba. And the best part is that it supports a large range of payment channels like Visa, MasterCard, Maestro, American Express and Western Union. 2. WebMoney. As a user of WebMoney, you can easily purchase products on AliExpress regardless of which wallet or purse you have funds in your WebMoney account. 3. TransferWise. However, this method requires you contacting the seller first in order to be able to do the transfer. The good thing about TransferWise is that you can choose to send payment in any currency. If you want to in USD you can, and you can also do Chinese yuan. Hope you found this video interesting. Give it a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you get to see more of our future videos.